Good day, everyone. I'm Jace with Tagalog, and today we're talking about interjections. These are words or short phrases we use to express strong emotions or sudden feelings. They make our speech sound more natural and expressive. For example, when you say, "Wow, that's amazing," the word "wow" is an interjection because it shows surprise. There are three main types of interjection. First is volative, second is motive, and third is cognitive. Each one has different purpose. Volative shows commands or wishes, emotive expresses feelings, and cognitive shows thoughts or hesitation. So let's start with volative interjections. These are express commands, requests, or wishes. They're often used when telling someone what to do or asking politely. For example, "Stop! Don't cross the road yet." "Please, help me carry these books." Both "stop" and "please" are volative interjection because they express a command and a request. So what are these kinds of volative interjection? So there are three kinds of volative interjection. The first is commands or orders, used to tell someone to do or not to do something. Example, "Go! Finish your task now." The second is request or please, used when asking or begging politely. Example, "Come on, let's study together." Or you can also say, "Please, help me." That's also asking politely. The third is warnings or cautions, used to alert someone about danger. For example, "Watch out! The floor is slippery." So the next, we have emotive interjections. These are words that express our sudden feelings like joy, surprise, pain, or fear. For example, "Oh no! I lost my wallet." The phrase "oh no" shows sadness or regret. It is an emotive interjection. Now, let's look at some kinds of emotive interjections. First is joy or happiness. It expresses excitement or cheerfulness. For example, "Yay! We won the game!" Next is surprise or astonishment. It shows shock or wonder. "Oh, I didn't see you there." Next is sorrow or pain. It expresses sadness or hurt. "Ouch! That really hurts." So the next emotive interjection is disgust or dislike. It shows irritation or dislike. "Yuck! This milk tastes sour." The next is anger or annoyance. It shows frustration or irritation. "Grr, I can't believe he did that." The word "grr" is an interjection of anger or annoyance, express frustration. The next is fear or worry. It shows alarm or anxiety. For example, "Yeah, there's a spider." That shows alarming or being afraid of the spider. The next is afraid or agreement. It expresses support or encouragement. For example, "Bravo, that was great performance." And that's it. So now, let's move on to the cognitive interjections. These are related to thinking or realizing something. They're often used when we're pausing, recalling, or correcting ourselves. For example, "I think I've seen that movie before." The word shows speaker is thinking. So there are also kinds of cognitive interjection. The first is hesitation interjection. It shows pauses while thinking. I'm not sure about that." The shows hesitation at that particular time. The next is thinking or processing. This shows consideration. "Well, that sounds like a good idea." The word "well" shows consideration. Next is realization interjection. It shows sudden understanding. Like, Aha! Now I get it. The word aha, it's giving a sudden understanding of a speaker. The next is correction or adjustment interjection, used when fixing what we said. Like, oops, I mean the other direction. So thank you for listening. I hope you now understand how interjection makes love more expressive and meaningful. Remember, even when a small words like wow or oops can show you big emotions. And goodbye.